making a nice curly unit, and it's gonna be like a nice mixture of different type of honey blondes in there. So of course we have our hair, which I believe is 16 inches or 18 inches. I'm not too sure because this video once again was recorded during quarantine time, and I am in October now. I'm doing this editing this video, so yeah, bear with me guys, because I gotta really go back in my pre-orders to remember where I got this stuff from. But yeah, so we're mixing up our bleach. I believe that is 30 volume. I used 30 volume on this, and you're just gonna saturate the whole entire hair with this. I really wanted a nice blonde, multicolored blonde wig, so that's what we're doing right now. Normally, you use the brush to really put the bleach on, but because once again I'm dyeing the whole entire wig, I'm literally, and it's curly hair, I'm using my fingers to run through the hair to really get it in there. And that's my daughter right there. She wanted to help me with this wig. She's always begging me and pleading if she can help me make my wigs or bleach them and dye them and stuff. So that day I allowed her to help me out a little bit. So as you can see now, I'm using my brush to just get the top part. You really want to make sure you get every last strand. And remember, this is bleach. Bleach does not lather, so you really have to put a lot on. It's not soap. It's not gonna lather up. You're not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I hope it gets that part. No, you have to make sure every last strand that you want bleached is covered with bleach, because or else you're gonna have patchy spots and it's just not gonna get dyed. And once again, this is a multicolored, different type of blonde wig, so it doesn't matter if they're all uniside one, it's the same, but how do I say it? It doesn't have to be a perfect bleach job, because you want it to look like you have different type of blondes in there. So yeah, this is me making sure I got every last bit of how high up I wanted to get bleach. And as you can see, I'm opening it up because, on the top part of the bundles is thick. You could open the bundles up, but I didn't feel like doing all that. This is an easier way for me. So I just keep it in the pack and I just open up and make sure I get in between. In that thick part on top where most of the hair is, you want to make sure you open that up, flip the bundles over, and really saturate that hair. As you can see, I literally used that whole entire bleach mixture that I made on one bundle. And you're gonna do this for all 3 of your bundles, because once again, like I said, you do not want to have patchy spots if that's not the look you're going for. You want to make sure that you completely, totally, utterly cover that bundle with the bleach. every last strand that you want to get bleached, you need to make sure it is covered, because you do not want to get patchy spots. I'm gonna end up, obviously I had to go and mix more bleach, and you're gonna do this once again, like I said, for all 3 bundles. All right, so this is my closure, okay? This is a 6x6 closure. Guys, when I tell you I am in love with these 6x6 closures, the parting space is amazing. And if you are not the type of person that can do frontals, like you don't know how to install them yourself and stuff like that, this is the frontal for you. It's way more space. It kind of looks like, like it goes further more out than a 4x4 frontal. Girl, invest in these 6x6 frontals. They are amazing. Like, I am never going back to 4x4 frontals. Closures. Like, they are the best. So really invest in these 6x6 closures. So now I'm going to bleach my closure. I'm also going to bleach the knots as I also bleach the hair, because once again, like I said, the whole entire thing is getting wet. Bleached. I left a little bit of the root dark because I didn't want my roots to be I wanted dark roots, so I didn't have to bleach that. So I went not too far up, just a little bit. You're gonna see. Okay, so now you want to get like the middle part, because those are just the ends, and when you part it, you want to make sure you get as much bleach as you want, as far up you want to go. So now I'm parting it in the middle, and I'm going in that way. Once again, like I said, I'm not trying to go too far up because I do still want kind of like a dark type of root. So I don't want to go too close to my knots, even though I am going to bleach my knots. It's just like I want it to kind of appear like I have a little bit of a dark root, not too light. I want it to lighten a little bit, just not too much. So this is me like just going through it, making sure I'm getting every last bit that I want to get. And I kind of use my fingers to bring the bleach up just a little bit versus the brush, because I feel like if I used the brush, it would have just went up a little bit too much. So I'm just using my hands now and just bringing it up just a little bit, just so the root can get a little bit of bleach, not too much. You want it to appear very natural, like it's like kind of like you bleached your hair, but it's kind of like growing out type of look. That's the type of look that I was going for. so you see how I left like the majority of my roots still dark. And I just, like I said, used my hands to bring it up. So now this is me flipping it over. Now I'm bleaching my knots as you also bleach, the hair. Once again, you know how it goes with the bleaching knot. You don't want the bleach too runny, and you don't want to press too hard with your brush. You want to do this with a very gentle hand, because remember, as bleach sits there, it kind of expands a little bit, like it puffs up a little bit. So you want to do this with the most gentle hand as possible if you do not want it to bleed onto your roots, which I did not want. So this is just me checking to make sure I got all the way in the front, make sure it's not bleeding through. You always got to check. Okay, so after letting that sit for a good 30 minutes, I washed it out. And now this is just me going in with my purple shampoo. For some reason, this purple shampoo works well with kind of toning my wigs. I seen like this purple shampoo that I bought from Walmart works very good with my bundles and my wigs and stuff. So it's just literally gonna cancel out a little bit of the brassy yellow look. Not that much, but it does do the gist of what I needed to do. So that's me literally just rinsing the hair in that after I washed out all the bleach. You're gonna do this with all the bundles and all and your closure, just to tone down a little bit, get that little yellow look. As you can see, it did work a little bit, not that much. If you really wanted, you can go to Sally's or something and buy a toner, but once again, this was during quarantine time. Sally was closed, all the beauty supply stores were closed, so I had to work with what I had in my house, and this is what I had in my house, so this is what we did. And this is how she turned out. I love this wig. It turned out very, very well. I don't remember what vendor this is. I'm going to link everything in the description box below. Once again, like I said, I did this a couple of months ago during quarantine time. We are in October, November now. Yeah, but this hair is the bomb. I love the way it turned out. So thank you for watching. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'm literally trying to be more consistent. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, I did decide to make a big life change, which I will tell you guys in my next video that I will be putting out, so look out for that one. Until then, bye.